And welcome back. Now, with the amount of time Houstonians spend in their cars, a windshield like this is pretty much a common sight. Oh, things like scratches, cracks, dings, you name it. But what you may not know, when you go to have it replaced, if it's not done correctly, you could be putting your life in danger. In tonight's Night Beat Extra, consumer investigator Emily Aiken with a windshield warning and what you need to know to protect yourself.
You may think that your windshield is just a piece of glass to keep the wind out of your face. Wrong. The windshield accounts for 50% of the structural integrity of your vehicle. So if your windshield isn't properly installed, you have less of a chance of surviving something like this.
In the event of a rollover, the windshield could pop out, which causes the roof to cave in. And two, the airbags do not have something to deflect off of because they use the windshield for deflection.
Sherry Blem had her windshield replaced recently. She thought when she drove it out of the repair lot she was in great shape. She wasn't. Not 5 minutes on the road, her windshield began to crack.
Sitting there driving 55 miles an hour and watching a crack go right across your windshield as you're driving isn't, it's pretty frightening.
Turns out the installer had sealed it too tightly. Stacy Crumley needed a new windshield because his old one had too many cracks. But when the installer came to put in the new one, Stacy discovered the old windshield hadn't been installed properly. Water had gotten in and rusted the car's frame.
Just want to show you right up here on the top that you have a little bit of rust.
Chris Hernandez installs windshields and sees mistakes all the time.
If the customer is in an accident, it can cause the windshield to pop out.
Stacy says he had no idea he had been driving with an unsafe windshield.
No, I wouldn't have known if they were doing it correctly or incorrectly. I wouldn't have known.
With so much relying on your windshield, you need to know it's been replaced correctly. First of all, a quick job may not be the best job.
If the windshield is installed in 20 minutes, since there are usually some shortcuts that have been taken.
Secondly, make sure you let your new windshield dry.
Some urethings are 1 hour. Other urethings are 2, 3. They could be as much as 24 hours to cure.
And finally, experts recommend you use original equipment manufacturer's glass.
You can tell by the bug imprinted on the windshield. I'm Emily Aiken. I'm on your side.
All right, 2 things to do before you turn your car over to any repair shop. First of all, make sure you research the company and always check references.
Well, it's going to happen when you drive in Houston. It's going to happen at least once.
No doubt.
Okay.